let me share the products and pricing with you. There it is. I have it written down here. It shows you the products, where they would be used, the case costs, and how much they cost once you dilute them. Unless you have some concerns, let me ask you if next Tuesday or Thursday is better for me to get started on managing your inventory and bringing in the new programs.
Let me think about it and I'll get back to you.
You seem concerned about something. What is concerning you?
Well, the prices on the hand soap seem a little high, and I think I want to sleep on it a little before making a decision on the concrete floor sealer.
Okay, let's talk about the hand cleaner. Besides the pricing, is there something else that concerns you?
I'm a little worried about having two different hand soaps. My employees might get confused as to which one goes where.
Okay, besides price and confusion over which soap to use where, anything else concerning you about the hand cleaner?
I want to make sure my workers will be okay with the switch and that this isn't going to cause work distractions. That about sums up all of my concerns.
Let me make sure I've heard your concerns. You were concerned about price, about confusion around which hand cleaner goes where, and you were concerned about your workers and them being distracted over the change. If those are all your concerns about the hand cleaner, then which would you say is your biggest concern over moving forward with this improved program?
Well, I guess I would say price. And making sure my workers in the shop are not distracted, disturbed. They're really my greatest concerns, with cost being the bigger concern.
If I can help mitigate those concerns for you, would you agree to move forward with the hand cleaner program?
Sure.
Okay, what about the pricing seems off to you?
I think this hand cleaner costs 20% more per case. That seems high.
Okay, so it's the price of the case of the product that concerns you, is that correct?
Right.
Okay, are you considering the cost of how much it costs your workers to spend time actually washing their hands?
What do you mean?
Well, let me explain. There's the cost of the product and the cost of the labor to utilize the product. May I ask about how much your average worker makes per hour?
About $24 per hour in the shop. They're really skilled workers.
Well, that comes to about 40 cents a minute. 60 minutes times 40 cents equals $24 an hour. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the cost to wash hands is really the cost per use of product and the time per minute, at a cost of 40 cents per minute to start and complete the washing of the hands. Well, the program I'm suggesting places the dispenser closer to the work area, and I also suggest moving a paper towel dispenser closer to the washing area so that people aren't traveling back and forth between work area and hand cleaning area and spending time looking for wipers or towels to dry their hands. And if we can save even 1 minute of wasted travel time, you would have significant labor costs of your group of workers cleaning their hands. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I'll also work with Frank and the team to make sure we install the dispensers on off hours so we don't disrupt your workers, and I'll train them to make sure they understand which products to order and which cleaner to use in the right dispensers. Does that answer your concerns?
It does. I see that the cost of the product is only a small portion of the total cost of the process. I get that now. And if you train my workers with Frank's approval, then we shouldn't have any issues.
Fantastic. So I'll go ahead and I'll set up time with Frank to start the installation and training schedule. I'll also go ahead after that and place an opening order for the hand soap program. How's that sound? Is that good?
Sounds good.
Okay. Now let me ask you a few questions about that concrete stain. Do you mind?
No.